Good morning. Welcome to Weaved Web Recovery. I'm Ryan W. This is Bobby W. Good morning, Bobby.
Good morning.
We're going to go right into our readings. First, I'm going to read just for today. Today is February 25th. It would be tragic to write out an inventory only to shove it in a drawer. These defects grow in the dark and die in the light of exposure. Basic text, page 32. How many times have we heard it said that we are only as sick as our secrets? While many members choose not to use meetings to share the intimate details of their lives, it is important that we each discover what works best for us. What about those behaviors we have carried into our recovery that, if discovered, would cause us shame? How much are we comfortable disclosing, and to whom? If we are uncomfortable sharing some details of our lives in meetings, to whom do we turn? We have found the answer to these questions in sponsorship. Although a relationship with a sponsor takes time to build, it is important that we come to trust our sponsor enough to be completely honest. Our defects only have power as long as they stay hidden. If we want to be free of those defects, we must uncover them. Secrets are only secrets until we share them with another human being. Just for today, I will uncover my secrets. I will practice being honest with my sponsor. Next will be 24 hours a day. Some people find it hard to believe in a power greater than themselves, but not to believe in such a power forces us to atheism. It has been said that atheism is blind faith in the strange proposition that this universe originated in a cipher and aimlessly rushes nowhere. That's practically impossible to believe. I think we all can agree that alcohol is a power greater than ourselves. It certainly was in my case. I was helpless before the power of alcohol. Do I remember the things that happened to me because of the power of alcohol? Meditation for the day. The spiritual and moral will eventually overcome the material and unmoral. That is the purpose and destiny of the human race. Gradually, the spiritual is overcoming the material in our minds. Gradually, the moral is overcoming the unmoral. Faith, fellowship, and service are cures for most of the ills of the world. There is nothing in the field of personal relationships that they cannot do. Prayer for the day. I pray that I may do my share in making a better world. I pray that I may be a part of the cure for the ills of the world. And now we're going to read today's daily reflections. In God's economy, nothing is wasted. Through failure, we learn a lesson in humility which is probably needed, painful though it is, as Bill sees it, page 31. How thankful I am today to know that all my past failures were necessary for me to be where I am now. Through much pain came experience, and in suffering I became obedient. When I sought God as I understand Him, He shared His treasured gifts. Through experience and obedience, growth started, followed by gratitude. Yes, then came peace of mind living in and sharing sobriety. Yeah, today, Bobby, just for today, really struck me. It's very hard for me to open up in group or to another person, but the more I share with my sponsor, the more comfortable I feel sharing with others. And my sponsor always tells me, this is a program of rigorous honesty. So I think, the defect I have is, not sharing my inner thoughts. But the more I do, I feel the more people trust me, gravitate towards me, are genuinely interested in me, because I think they can relate in a variety of ways to the struggles that I might be going through. So I'm just finding that I get a lot of peace in sharing how I feel. Doing that with my sponsor really helped take the training wheels off of that, and I'm able to do that with other people close to me, and it's empowering, and it makes me feel good.
Empowering.
Yeah. So thanks for letting me share that.
Thanks
Bobby.
for sharing, Ryan. And it's beautiful that you would say things like that, because I'm talking about the light, right? I'm talking about failures, right? If we put all these together, excuse me, failures, right? And I remember Michael Jordan, if I can use him today, right? Michael Jordan got cut from the junior varsity basketball team, but to go back on him getting cut from the junior varsity football team, he also missed a shot in the game, clutch shots. You know, he done stuff like that. And he had on his tennis shoes one time all the failures.
Wow.
All the failures, the failed attempts, let me say it that way, right? And so I'm saying this about the light because we keep secrets, right? Now, how about if Michael Jordan wouldn't have told the truth? He put it on his shoe so it could be seen, right? He put it in the light board for some growth. Right,
Yeah.
secrets kill, right? So if he kept that a secret, right, as opposed to himself, right, he would have been down on himself. He would have took them things to take away from the positive in that, right? I'm saying, and I would always say this, Ryan. Every negative I have in life, if I just cross it up, turn it to a positive.
Yeah.
Right. I look at it these days that you know I'm enjoying where I'm at on the way to where I'm going. Yeah, failures happen, right? And I also want to think about success, right? Failures lead to success if we allow it to be the instrument, or
Right.
should I say, the instructions
Right.
that leads toward the path
Right.
of recovery
Very true.
in life.
Yeah.
So I want to say these things towards success, right? And it's the light that we put on the darkness that kills the secrets, right? We can tell ourselves. And you just said you can tell somebody else. My son just called me, which he never used to call me at all. He called me this morning. I said, we about to do. He said, okay, that sounds cool. I'm going to call you right back, Dad. And he also told me he loved me, right? Because the light on. And he was always having a problem with talking to me. So I want to say that, to be honest, right?
Yeah.
How the failures in life, and we talk about these things, all the things I wasn't there for him as a father, all the things that people don't do as parents, as children, as whatever, on a job, the failures that we have in life, if we allow them to be what they are and accept them as they are, we can grow from them. Instead of running from them, instead of hiding from them, instead of putting them in the dark, we bring it to the light. And it brings life to us.
That's right.
It brings life to us. So I want to say, stay in the light. Stay in the light. Tell yourself, I can do it. Thanks for letting me speak.
Thanks to all of our subscribers out there. If you'd like to subscribe, there's a button on our website, and we really appreciate the support we've been receiving. I'm very grateful for that, and happy that our daily reflections can be passed along to you and add some value to your lives. We will be back on Monday. I believe that is February 28th, last day of the month. Spring's close. We're looking forward to that. And again, can't thank you enough for all your support, and really appreciate you out there. Have a great day. Have a wonderful weekend.